gosh, it like tickles my nose and my lips. It is so windy right now. You guys can probably hear it because my mic is probably picking it up and I'm so close to windows and doors in this house. It's crazy right now and it's been raining a lot and I'm hoping all of it's going to end very soon. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today is another fall video. I feel like I've done 3 videos or so. If you've missed any of them, I'll leave them right here. Maybe I'll do like a playlist or something. So today's all about my fall favorites. We're talking about beauty. We're talking about fashion. I don't think I have any home yet. I haven't been home that often, but I have been home. I guess what I'm trying to say is I haven't been spending much money on home things and more beauty things. Ever since I got back from my trip, my scalp has been a bit dry. Not red yet, which is a good thing, but it is starting to get a little flaky. And to be proactive, I like to use a scalp shampoo and conditioner, which is why these necessary products come in clutch. I've talked about these products before. If you missed that video, I'll leave it right here. They are both so good and the packaging is so pretty. I always say that every time I review a necessary product, but truly the packaging is absolutely beautiful. Very unisex, which I love as well. Even the scents. If you have sensitive skin, they also have fragrance free as well, and these are fragrance free. I don't use these every day. I only use it when my scalp starts to flare up, and that's when I come in with these because they are a little more pricey, but they work so well. And my hair is looking pretty good. Very important, take care of your scalp, especially since we are already halfway through fall, more than halfway. I think it was officially fall last week, and in New York we get very harsh winters. So continuing on the scalp care, continuing on to skincare, this is Maelove, the sun protector. So it's a sunscreen. I'm fairly new to Maelove. I'm actually testing out the products, kind of just testing out their best sellers, and this is one of them. There's so many good reviews on this and I now understand why. It's a really great sunscreen. It's a mineral sunscreen. I haven't really explored too many mineral sunscreens if I'm being honest. I just don't like that white cast, and when you apply this, at first it looks like it's going to give you a really bad white cast, but when you keep blending and you just wait a couple of minutes, all of a sudden it disappears. Keep in mind, I do have light medium skin tone. Not really sure how I would do with a deeper skin tone. Definitely check out the reviews. This doesn't feel greasy at all. In fact, it actually kind of feels a little matte, and I'm not mad about that, especially since I have oily skin. Protect your skin. I know it's not summertime, but we should still be applying sunscreen as much as possible. I don't do it every day, but I definitely need to be. The L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation Sunscreen. This has broad spectrum SPF 50. I have shade Natural Buff 40. This was a beautiful surprise. If you saw that video, I wasn't planning on reviewing this. I was supposed to review a different product that's from L'Oreal. This is a gem. It looks so good on the skin. It doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It's not matte. It's not dewy. It's a very natural finish. And I wouldn't say it's full coverage. I think if you have any bumps on your skin, you will need something else. A really great drugstore foundation. And you don't even necessarily need concealer unless you want it, or maybe you want to brighten under your eyes. I was only using this when I was traveling, when I attended those 2 weddings, whether it was in Georgia or Vegas. So I got to really try this out with different temperatures and just different climates. If you didn't get this product when I originally reviewed it, you gotta get it now. It's already been a couple of weeks. I'll give you that. You just gotta believe me and get it right now. Since the L'Oreal isn't full coverage and maybe you have some bumps, maybe a few pimples going on, I like using the Merit Beauty Perfecting Complexion Stick. This is in shade Sand. This is so good. Don't you remember when everyone had foundation sticks and it was just kind of everywhere, whether it was drugstore or Sephora or Ulta? I wasn't the biggest fan, and I thought it would have been because I have oily skin. So I thought a stick would be better for my skin type, but I really haven't found one at that time. But this one was a great surprise. Merit did send their products to me. This has been one that I keep going to. Even if I do like a no makeup day and I just want to cover up some blemishes, this is so good. It blends so easily. It's very creamy, and this particular shade has enough yellow undertones where it looks really natural, and it just stays all day. Now I do apply powder over that, so keep that in mind. The blush that I've been wearing non-stop is the Burt blush in Toasted Cinnamon. If you look at this online or even in store, you might think, it doesn't look that great. It looks super dark, because that's how I felt when I explored Burt's Bees blushes. Like, one of my favorite, absolute favorite blushes is the peach one, like same packaging and everything. So good. That's like my favorite everyday blush. But this one on my skin tone kind of pulls like a blush bronzer, but it's so beautiful. It just warms up the skin, but it's not too dark on me where it looks heavy at all. It just looks so beautiful. One of you guys actually asked me what I was wearing on my cheeks, and this was it. I think it was in one of my recent videos. I've only been using this for 3 weeks or so, but I can't stop pulling it out. It's so good. I even like wearing it on my eyes just to create a monochromatic look. Did I mention this is matte? Just for any of you guys that are curious. I really like when my eyes twinkle. I think it's just so pretty when you are maybe talking to someone and you just see like just a little something on the eyes. It's not like a full-on glitter moment, just like a little bit of dusting, a little bit of sparkle. I've been really loving the Artist Couture Diamond Lights Finisher in Golden Hour. This can get a bit messy, so just be careful, but I traveled with this and I had no problem. And I just like using my finger and dabbing a little bit right here on the inner corner and then just like diffusing it towards the center of the eyes, and that's it. It just gives a touch of sparkle and it's so beautiful. And this 0.12 ounce should last you forever. And this is something where it's a topper, so you can put it over anything. Like I would love to see this over maybe like a really dark brown or black. I think that would look really cool. It gives my eyes a twinkle and it makes me really happy. My love for brown makeup is going so strong. This eyeliner by Eyeko, the Black Magic Cocoa Edit. This brush tip eyeliner is so good, so pigmented, lasts all day. It's a beautiful brown, definitely on the darker side. I did a whole entire review of the Eyeko Black Magic Cocoa Edit. If you missed that video, I'll leave it right here. It's everything I'm looking for in a liquid eye pencil. I leave this in my makeup bag just in case I'm like in a pinch, maybe I forget something. At least I have this in my bag and I'm like, okay, I'm good, I have this. Let's talk about mascara. This is the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes mascara in black. This is not waterproof, but it is water resistant. If you're me, I only get waterproof mascara, but they did kindly send this to me. I did review it when it first came out. If you missed that video, I'll leave it right here. There's a full wear test. This mascara is still my go-to. One of you guys asked like, how am I enjoying it since it's been over a month? I'm still loving it. It gives me a lot of length, a lot of volume. And what surprised me about this mascara is when I first opened it, you know how brand new mascaras are really wet? And when you have straight lashes or if they're short, they tend to just like droop because the formula is so wet. This one isn't, and that to me was the biggest pro in this formula. It wasn't super wet and I didn't have to wait a few weeks to a month to get it where I wanted it to be. This mascara has been such a pleasant experience. I definitely recommend it for any of you that have similar lashes like me. They're straight, they're short, you don't have much going on. Definitely check this out. Now I did add a primer beforehand, but I do that with any mascara. My eyes need a little boost. I always like to add some false lashes, but more recently what I've been doing is cutting the lashes in half and using technically only one lash. I've been enjoying the Ardell Naked Lashes in the style 421. They flutter at the end, which is exactly what I'm looking for. I think it looks great on my monolids. It just gives my natural lashes that extra boost. And one of you actually noticed in one of my Instagram photos, I'll have it right here. It wasn't even like a beauty or makeup shot. You can tell I was wearing fake lashes, which was really interesting. I'm like, girl, you have really great eyes. But these were them. And again, it's just like a little boost. And I'm wearing them right now and it doesn't look like too dramatic or anything. It just looks really pretty. I don't know the next time I'm gonna wear like full on lash band. I don't see that happening anytime soon. And I'm enjoying this look where it's not necessarily natural, but it's not necessarily like full glam. It's something in between. The Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Topaz. I'm pretty much done with this stuff. Like there's only a little bit left. This is like my go-to lip gloss. It looks great with any makeup look, whether I do something natural, maybe something more like glam and I want to add a little bit of liner, or if you just want to wear it on its own. It's so beautiful. It smells lovely. It has hyaluronic acid, which is great because my lips have been getting a bit dry because of the weather. It's just a really great everyday lip gloss and I definitely want to check out their other shades. The other lip product that I'm really loving and obsessing over, and I need to check out the other shades, it's the Persona Cosmetics E-balm E-balm in Gratitude. I'm wearing it right now. It's so beautiful, so comfortable, very lightweight. This shade is perfect for the fall. I'm really curious to see what the other shades are because I love this formula. And if you want to add a little bit of color to your lips, but you don't want like a full-on lipstick, like you don't want to commit fully, check this one out. And I'm not even wearing any lip liner. It looks good on its own. And the last makeup product is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. I love the nozzle. That's like the most important part. It's nice and fine. It just diffuses onto your face so nicely. It doesn't feel like something's like squirting at you and leaving tiny dots. Don't have to worry about that. Of course, it's affordable. I'm almost done. It's been a great setting mist. I used it when I was traveling, going to those weddings, and with the different temperature changes that I was dealing with, my makeup lasted all day. Never had to worry about it. Let's get into the fashion. I only have two things. Haven't really been buying much of anything as far as clothing or shoes. Most of my money has been going towards beauty. But these two things that I'm talking about are like so good. Starting off with the pants that I'm wearing. They are from Aritzia. I got them last year. They are the Rebel faux leather pants. They come in a variety of colors. Although you can't get this particular color, they do have some new colors for this year. Definitely check it out. There's this one color that I'm like itching to get. I believe it's kind of like a beige. What I love about these pants is actually the silhouette. They are fitted, super high-waisted, love the pockets. If you saw my fall outfit ideas videos, I featured these pants. And if you missed that video, I'll leave it right here. Great length, hugs my body really well, makes my butt look really good. Everything that I'm looking for in a faux leather pant. And the other fashion favorite is activewear, specifically Fabletics. I've been getting activewear from them, how long has it been now? 5 months, and it's so good. The quality is exceptional. My recent outfit from them is this sculpt knit legging and sports bra. I also featured that in my fall outfits video. Really comfortable, hugs you in the right areas, a variety of different colors. Overall, Fabletics as a brand, I really like them. They have some great pieces, and they recently launched loungewear. Haven't checked that out yet. If you've been on the fence with Fabletics, which you guys have probably seen all over social media, come on, especially if you follow any lifestyle content creators. It's really good. It's worth the hype. Definitely check them out. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I love doing these favorite videos, and I like how I only commit to one a season because that to me is very digestible versus if I were to do one every single month. Honestly, I don't know if I would have much to talk about. If you enjoyed watching this video, like it, subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!